Hello, in this video I will show you how you can build our mobile apps, the client, the driver and the vendor app using AppCenter.ms. AppCenter.ms is a Microsoft tool for building mobile apps, and React Native is one of that they support. And what AppCenter.ms will save you is a lot of time. When there is a new update, they can build it automatically. If you have problems with installing the node dependencies, they will do it. And if you don't have Mac computer, of course, you can build the iPhone app directly on AppCenter.ms. It's free, so there are, don't know how many build minutes, but should be more than enough for your use case. So yeah, let's see how it works and let's get started. When you download the code from us, from Code Canyon, you will need to upload that code on some repository, and AppCenter.ms supports GitLab, GitHub, and bitbucket. In this video, I will be using bitbucket to create a new empty repository, and I will give a name vendor app, owner app. And do I want a readme? No. Do I want git ignore? No. And I will creating the repository. So this is a completely empty repository, and depends on the platform. There are different ways how you can initialize your code, but in general they should give you guidelines how to do that. Or the other option is to clone it locally and then put the code inside that folder and then upload it to bitbucket or GitHub or GitLab. Okay, so in this case I will be using this, so I need to go to my repository, and then I will need to add the remote git. Of course you will need git on your computer. So I already have the code here opened in terminal, and I will add the code to the remote. Okay, I will need to git init to initialize the empty repository, and I will need to add the origin, and then I will need just to publish the code there. Owner app. Okay, git pull. Git commit. Yeah, I will need to commit it first. Init, and then I will just push. Yes, I want to create upstream branch. So this is the way to upload the code via Visual Studio. Of course there are many. You can also Google about it and see how that can be done. But after a few seconds we should have the code already there, as you can see. So this is the code. But before doing that, before going to AppCenter and do all the stuff for the building, we need to set up the code to be connected to our platform. So what you will need to follow, okay, sorry I didn't show you this. The code is already uploaded, and before going to AppCenter and publish the app, we will need to go to follow the docs regarding how to rename the app, change the app icon. So there is a link how to do that. You will not need to install the dependencies, so you can skip this step. So you will need to follow these steps only. Set up the project, rename the app, and change app icon. And really the important thing to do is to connect your domain, so to point where your server is installed, and after that the app will work with your installation. Of course you will need to rename it. Yeah, just follow the documentation and see how that's done. And after you have followed these 3 steps, you can commit your changes, and the code will be uploaded on, of course, on the repository. After you have uploaded the repository and all the code is there, what you will need to do is to go to AppCenter, and this is how it looks. Of course, you will need to create an account to to connect to your repositories, but that's all. AppCenter will give you information how to do that. So in this step I will do another app, so I will enter vendor app or I will owner app. So this will be an app for my vendors. This will be an Android app, and I'm using React Native, and I will want to make a production build. And after I have the app, I can go to settings and change the icon. Okay, this is the icon I want. And in the build process I can connect to different repositories, services, and in this case I use bitbucket, and my name was owner app, yes, correct. And I can just select it, and now I have selected that, but I will need to configure the build. So let's get started. Release, okay, release. This is if you want to have a new build directly made when you publish a new brand change. Yeah, this can stay the way it is. Do you want an Android app bundle? Yes, I would like to have that, because this produces smaller APK sizes when it's uploaded on Google Play. Automatically increase the app version, yes, based on the dates created. Do I need environment variables? No. Sign builds, okay. Few words about this. I will select on, so you want to have your APK signed, so it's ready for the for Google Play. And I will select that my Gradle settings are entirely set up to handle signing automatically. Okay, about this step, this is all controlled at the moment from here. So if I go here from Android app, and then if I go to bundle.gradle, you will see that this is the release we have provided. So together with the code, you will have a production key with the store password Android and Android production and key password. So it's recommended you to change this in order to have your own production keys. But yeah, you can build even with that one, and then you can go ahead. I have tried with uploading my own key store directly from here with providing AppCenter password and username, but yeah, it didn't work. So I did it that way. Test on real device at the moment, no. And yeah, that's it. You're able to click on save and build, and the process of building the app will start immediately. And you can track the, of course, you can see the progress, how it's going. So I think you have around 250 minutes per month to build, and this build I don't think takes more than 20 or less minutes. Then what I want to say is that you can also connect directly to Google Play and to App Store. So whenever there is a new build for this app, or whether you have provide new changes to the bitbucket repository or to other repository, AppCenter will automatically build your app and can ship directly to Google Play and App Store. So that's why I really like this solution. And yeah, I spent some time making the app compatible with AppCenter, but I think the benefits are good. And yeah, if you have any problems with creating the app locally as described here in the documentation, how to make the node dependencies, how to make the Android app, and so on, just follow this video and you should have no problem to build your app on Google Play and App Store. And after this is done, you will get APK and AAB file that you can directly upload it on Google Play. And yeah, based on your setup, as soon as you have new code change on the repository, AppCenter can build new version. And the way we produce our updates is for the mobile apps is that we will let you know which files have been changed, so you can download those files, put it in your own repository, commit the code, and AppCenter should automatically build your APK. So after, yeah, well, as I said, 15 to 20 minutes, I will get a APK and AAB file. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you will find this video helpful when you make the mobile apps. Thanks, and bye bye.